Okay, should be recording. There's the file. Yay. So, my plan last week, when I finished off Darksiders 2, was, if the screen just went a little, the image just went a little weird, I clicked back in. Because I was all tapped. Anyway, my plan was, after this, I would go to Red Faction Armageddon, because I couldn't remember for sure, but I thought that I could play it. But I can't, and I think it's one of those games. I know Splinter Cell Blacklist is on it, so is the Stanley Parable. And I think it is also Red Faction Armageddon. That it can't do things properly if you have 32 threads, which I do with the 1950 Act. Technically I could test to make sure by just trying to launch it on the test system. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to try to, do recordings off the test system for a stream. That's just going to be awkward. It's awkward enough when I've had to review games on it. Where I also have the mic set up and doing all that. So anyway, instead I decided, you know what, this is a game, Mad Max. The key was provided by WB Games when I reviewed it. But this is a game, it's a fun game. It is. I enjoyed playing it. And it is also a game, though, I will say, should have a new game plus. I'm sorry, that's just true. It really is a game, because I can still remember getting to the end, it's like, I have nothing left to do. It really should have had a new game plus, or just some end game, late game, some additional end game, late game progression kind of stuff. But anyway, but it's on my list for the games that I want to, do another playthrough in, and get, recordings of, because I didn't do that then. And if I remember correctly back then, it was the first game that I tried using the OBS replay buffer in. The original, OBS Classic, not OBS Studio. I can't remember, though, if I was also using the record from replay buffer at that time. I do know that some of the videos were very bad. There was something bad about them, I don't remember what. But that was like 3-4 years ago. How old is this game? Let me check that now. Give me store page. Okay, it's from 2015. So yeah, it's just, things have gotten better over time, so those issues have been resolved. But, yeah, so I'm gonna have to hit new game, though. So I'm gonna lose what I had before. Actually, hang on, do you have subtitles on? And hopefully this will be a game that won't be so bad to only play once a week. Motion blur's off, and I might change some of the stuff. Yeah, depth of I don't want depth of field on, but that's an option. He's gonna stay on. I think there was something else. Oh yeah, anti-aliasing, which I think I saw is FXAA, which is unfortunate, but And I do have a few things to talk about, but have to let the game go. Okay, so that's good. I will then be able to have a separate save. Yay.
Lord Scrotus will be pleased! I'll be champion, just you witness! You'll not take my prize! The black tar is mine! I don't see you! Prize is gone! There now! There now! No, no, no! Stick together! This is one clever fox!
He was one such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. gas down.
Listen, my apostles of Apple! You've hunted well. And here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus. We move out, my creatures.
He wants his car back. You would not survive it well enough to throw somebody off like that. No. That's not how you brain works.
I want someone to tell me what is the soul of a man.
I mean, yes, your brain can survive really weird injuries, but that would have been probably too much blood loss. No.
Easy, dog. Don't bite.
What is the soul
I'm not
of a
in the mood
man?
for another brawl. This setback would not stop him. He would have his peace, even if it meant another war. And war was coming, because he had created a mortal enemy.
What is the soul of a man?
Good boy.
Alright.
Need water.
I'm just looking around. Yeah, I could probably turn on the radon image sharpening. It wouldn't hurt any. But I don't think it's needed. I mean, this game, if they did a remaster, I would say, mainly just textures, probably some special effects, new anti-aliasing would be nice. Maybe some with the mesh, but I mean, this is visually right now, it's okay. There.
The dog has led me right so far. Gotta find it.
Okay, no way in there. Before going too far, how much? I only have 3 things noted. One at the top would be the most interesting. AMD did share on Twitter. I think it was on Twitter. That. What? Oh. Well, hang on. Let me. Setting. Key mapping, underground. Yeah.
Chumbucket, this man, are you quiet, gently? What? No!
That ain't for eating.
It's you. Foul was alive inside the other gives birth. Set ablaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution, rejoice! Please, don't kill Chumbucket! Please! Hey!
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you. Yeah, I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the blowflies, and they snatched your ride, and now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
And he's insane.
Chumbucket is your man. Yeah, I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. See, I have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do, Saint. That's right. She's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the part. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And I think you do, too. It's gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go straight.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chumbucket's not stupid.
So as I was saying,
Here, come over. Come look.
should we can
I can make you become steel real, my angel. I can build your corpus and ignite your sacred fuel. True, but only the warrior saint can drive you. Yeah, that is why you send him my way.
but no, the AMD thing is that they reveal that March 3rd? I did put that in the notes, yes. March 3rd it would be when they should be announcing the 6700 XT. Which one thing I saw as a rumor is that they might only be announcing the XT, not the 6700, or might only be launching the XT version, not the straight 6700. Which could be good, could be bad. It's hard to say. It will depend. Hopefully I'll be able to get one. Let's do one.
Dog's bleeding out.
I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy, but then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path! But before you go, grab some grit, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
Canned food. Sure beats eating nugget gruel.
Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, dogs dinged up bad.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what comes of that, but also, I mean, it's like, can we expect the launch to be good?
Ammo. No wire.
You know, it's just the availability. It's gonna be so crazy, probably.
I'll cut out your peepers and cut that whole such a fucking fuck! Oh, bring it on! Should know better! Maggot, roadkill, and mess with the best!
Hang on, can I? Is there anything loot off them?
I'm gonna
No.
suck out the eyes from your skull, and then I'm gonna tuck your skull! You stupid! You think you can really run from Lord Scrotus?
But yeah, part of the where I saw the thing that was talking about how it might only be the XT version, not the non-XT, how that might be. Okay. How that might be good is if it means that the supply might be might be decent. That they don't need
Coming here, boy!
to sell the failed dies in that way.
Special!
Only time will tell, though. And it's the announcement would be March 3rd, not the. I see.
That roadkill! What's it?
Let's see. The other thing I have there is. So last week with the whole news about NVIDIA doing the software side limiter, the driver side limiter for the 3060 and mining. Yeah, this is one thing I do think I remember liking. It's the whole, it tells you how much stuff is in an area, so you can hopefully find it. I keep wanting to jump. They also announced at the same time, though, the CMPs, the cryptocurrency mining processor. They are also probably out. And it seemed weird, the numbers, because it's like it didn't really line up with any of the 30 series product. Well, the drivers are out and video cards looked at it. I put this at the end of the Friday video game news thing. Video cards looked at it and found that the IDs indicate that they're actually Turing GPU die, not Ampere. Which could then mean that NVIDIA still has...
No, not yet. You were not ready.
Wait!
That's a weird guy. I actually do kind of. You do meet him, don't worry. But yeah, so it would seem NVIDIA either is still making some Turing dies, or they have old ones, and this is how they're repurposing them.
Hurry, say, DTD's leaking bad.
Well, we'll have to see what comes with that. I mean, hey, hopefully the pricing will be good and availability will be good, that it will relieve some pressure, but it's hard to say.
Here, I heard the bloody
Pressure
sound
on
of a
the game.
smackdown. You're not leaking, are you? Tell me you're not. Huh? Praise be! Praise be! My buggy's just over here. Follow me.
I don't remember if I really noticed that before. Just, you can see the sand. It's an animation for him stepping on the sand. So like the sand being pushed out of the way slowly, which is actually kind of right. Footprints don't quite look correct. I mean, in part because it's just appearing underneath the foot instead of around the foot, but it's, you know, is what it is in that case.
Easy, dog. Easy.
But I don't remember if I noticed that before.
The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Woo, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black from slaughter. These barbarians love to chop.
And by the way, since it's possible that the clicking of the box
From
J
that looky look point, we may be able
in the
to
keyboard might be coming through on the mic, this will probably be the last recording I do with them. I'll be changing that.
We can see the camp from up there without risk of detection.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's like the large.
Over here! Huh? Over! Come look! Yeah, see, this is where the thick brow squat and cut. Those butchers, infidels. Oh, yeah, look, there. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car, bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm gonna show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
That is an unusual analogy. At least to me it is. Yep. General.
Perfect place to build a car.
Come, Saint. Yes, I have much to show you.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the Great White.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this.
Don't remember where it is, but I think it is in here that there's a neat little Easter egg.
When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits. Come, behold!
Here?
Oh, my sanctum awaits.
It's in this area. I remember that because it is very early. Maybe it's just through here.
I'm sure the plans. Come and see. Huh? Come and see, your saint. Huh? The dream, the hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies.
There it is.
Opus.
There's the Easter.
There she is.
This ain't a car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See, here, divine meets drive shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog, huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested, statically upgraded with chum bucket overdrive. Coils and springs, shocks and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
Yes, we will get there. Yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes. Come. No time like the present. Come on, Saint. We must go.
So the Easter egg there, in case you weren't sure, is the light pattern on that wall there is the shape of Australia, which is where Mad Max is set.
Liberate her body from a place sad and strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard. Where we must go in the dead of night, when the buzzard guardians are away on their wild hunt.
Can't get away from us!
Stay
Who's
put.
trying?
Corpus in glory! Let me try that again!
Sorry. What? Where do I need to take him? Wait. Huh? Did I go to the wrong... I might have gone to the wrong place. It's fine. Well, maybe... I thought there was a marker. Brought me here. Maybe it was just because, oh, you're nearby. This scrap to get here. Why don't you get it? I think I'll try to, you know, like, stop after this mission. Last bit of news I have, which in a few weeks
We're
will...
low on fuel. Unfortunately, with Gastown comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard.
Update for Satisfactory will be coming to their experimental branch March 16th, I believe it is. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably do something in that. I enjoy the game, man. I haven't touched it for so long. I do kind of feel bad about it, but it's like I've had so many other things to focus on and work on.
Empty.
And they did announce recently some of the changes that are coming with it, including that power generators are going to run at 100% all the time, which is not how they had worked before. Before, they would just produce as much power as needed, and therefore consume as much fuel as needed.
Whoever was here is long gone now, along with anything of use.
Well, I did get some scrap.
All around. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, a big steel gift box. What prizes do you hold?
She's out of gas.
Great bounty. We're in luck.
Now, at the same time that they are losing, that you lose that, we're also getting power storage capabilities like batteries. Massive battery. So it may not be so bad, but it is definitely by losing that. You know, there is a buffer because, you know, every generator is able to hold so much fuel. So if they're not using as much, then you can load up a lot more with that, which you can have a lot more generators full. So then when you do need it, it's there.
Full can.
At least until it runs out, and then, you know, you got pops.
Fill her up, huh? All the way to the brim. Praises, she's full. But let's bring an extra for refueling or blowing something up.
But even then, it's like, you know, I built up so much power that shouldn't really change, and is, I think it might have some of it be more than can be used.
Now, let us make haste!
But I'm not
For the nightly hunters return to their lair!
I'm not too concerned. I would just need to, like, disconnect some pipes. Everything will be fine. But yeah, when that update comes, I'll probably do at least one.
Nobody around! Their gate unguarded! There's a lead, Satan. One blast should split it wide open!
So let's make this one count.
There.
No harm. We'll just head back and get us some more.
No. Guess I didn't get it close enough. I'm trying to think, what else can I talk about? Because this will probably not take too much longer, I hope. Have finished a playthrough for one review, so hopefully that'll be out before long. I do need to do the write-up, but it's, still, I shouldn't take me too long to get that written up and submitted. Did notice one weird thing, though, and it could be just some weird interaction with the game. I couldn't get the PNG screenshots from Steam for some reason. Like, that's an option to have it save PNGs. Normally I use those for the reviews instead of just the JPEGs, but for whatever reason it just didn't do that. It just wouldn't save the PNGs. Saved the JPEGs fine, so I have screenshot. But it's still very weird. But I did hit the button on the macpad to take a screenshot here, so I'll see if I got a PNG of this or not. And my plan is, once I do the write-up for that review, I'll do the write-up for the switches, and then I can get to another review that I have. Oh. Oh, that's easier.
Exaltations! She's cracked open! We must hurry. Wardens of this place murder on sight! The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers! No! Dangling man-killers everywhere! Tread careful! More traps ahead!
get the body, and then I think we go back to the shop. Don't remember, but that'll be a good spot to stop.
There! Our prize, right for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
Yes. Soon be ready! I will!
Something here.
Yeah. I don't remember what they call.
Maybe I could zip down this. Flashlight. In. Still works too.
Okay. I just want to say it has annoyed me in so many things that we don't see this flashlight style used more often. I mean, it's just, like, just Star Trek, futuristic. They're constantly using handheld flashlights instead of this style, which, by the way, is from World War II. I know that it was used in World War II. Where it clips on like that and just shines forward, so you don't have to hold it. It just, you know, shines for you because it's just on your chest.
Yes! There you are, safe! And you got the whole world up there, in your hand! You got a choice to make! Which one shall be your prize? Choose! Get down here so we can escape with our skins!
Oh, no, that's... Just try and remember how you do it. I don't remember which one I went with before. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think it's what I went with before, but I don't remember. I think I could go back to look at the review. Back when you had the low kind of combat. When that is how you fought. You could basically, yeah, I'm surrounded. I got this, though, because I got counters everywhere. And I'm not just swarmed, or if I am, it still is. I can do the whole, you can just counter to in between them and have it all work.
Please, do not let us be set aflame!
I might want to change.
Shoot for the fuel tank!
Okay, I'm... There we go.
Right, say, oh, hell pursues us!
Oops. Oops.
Right. Yes, see? Yes, creatures of the underworld! Right!
And that's all the ammo I have. And I don't even know where I got it. Whee! Alright.
Oh, praise be! We're alive and free of the graveyard! Wait, something's loose. I can fix it now if you stop, or later at my sanctum. It's your choice.
Get out there and fix it.
Okay, I'm not. Yeah, let's actually just... Yeah, not starting the mission yet. Just trying to remember if there's anything around here. But anything special around here to do. Okay, so 44 minutes, that tells me how long I've been going. Alright, and yeah, that's the right time. So, yeah, I'll be start. What is Cap? Ah. But actually, let me... Vehicle... There. That'll be much more comfortable. Alright. Yeah, menu. Should be good. So, 44 hours is what it said in there, roughly? So I'm going to be in this game for a while. Especially because that was a do everything playthrough, which is how I prefer to play. And let me quickly check something just so I know. Hey, it did take a screenshot. Perfect. So yeah, it must just be something weird with that game. Oh well, not a big deal. Because as I said, I got the JPEG screenshots for that review, and it JPEG should be just fine. Plus, I always upload the JPEGs. I just have the PNGs to work. All right, so yeah, can be stopping this. I am, and I do want to say I am looking forward to continuing playing this because it is a game. It does stand in my memory. It really does still stand in my memory as one that I enjoyed I did enjoy playing it. I'm glad to be back to it. And the main thing that I remember from the review, and I'm sure there were other criticisms as well, but the main thing I had was once you finish it or get near the end, there's like so little to do. It's like if you just find all the scrap, you get so powerful, and it's like there's nothing beyond that. That's where it falls apart. Not really in a bad way, though. I mean, it's like there are games they fall apart in bad ways. Not this one, though. It just what more is there for me to do? Why am I spending more time in this what is there for me to spend more time in this with? That's what I mean by fall. But yeah, still a fun game, and just out of curiosity, the store paid for what, $20? Yeah, I think that's fair. At this point, it's 6 years old. September 1st, 2015, 5.5 years old then. Yeah, I mean, which actually, hang on, let me quickly check while I can. Yeah, I'm pulling up the review. Really? Did I do that? I might have done that. Oh, no, I think that's a different card. No, maybe that is mine. No, I picked the other. Okay. So, I don't remember the name of it. But looking at the screenshot here, I picked the 5th one. I'm using the 4th one this time. So yeah, okay. So it is a little different. But it's not like I'm using one of those first 3, the furnace, which one of them the front of it doesn't look, it looks like it's just, the sheet metal bent in it with points there. It's like, that doesn't look all that interesting to me. I like a grill. You can, it's different. It's not just, we have the sheet metal still up here. Anyway, I should really stop so I can get to having this uploaded and then get to working on that review. Working on writing up that review, which the embargo hasn't come up yet, so I can't talk about it. But I will just say, even though it's pointless because you don't know what the name of it is, did enjoy it. Did enjoy this. This will be a positive review. Yeah. It's nice to, I think it's kind of nice to know, yes, there's a game coming out that I got a chance to review, and I enjoyed it. Maybe that doesn't matter, but whatever. As I said a few minutes ago, I need to just stop. So, see you next time. When should be continuing this, as I said, the Satisfactory Update 4 coming to experimental March 16th, I believe. So that's 3 weeks away. Because the first weekend after that is March 20th. So we got the 6th and the 13th that I'll be doing this. Although, I will admit, I know I'm really pulling this out unintentionally. The Outriders demo came out, and I did think about maybe do that, but then it's like, well, I ought to have this installed, and it's like I don't want to. I want to start this. I actually want to start into this instead of doing Outriders. And no, that in case anyone was wondering, I don't. It's been a while since I've tried requesting a key from Square Enix, who are the publishers for it. Maybe I could try reaching out to them about that, but that's not the game. In case you're wondering, is it? All right. See you next time.